It's not luck or coincidence that you're watching this. It's not luck or coincidence that I'm talking about this. Somebody was feeling just like that, just like me, and somebody needed to hear that. Hey guys, do me a favor, stop what you're doing and click that subscribe button. I'm really trying to get to 10,000 followers on Instagram. I need you to head over and give me a follow. Thanks in advance. Now on to the video. What's up, y'all? Good morning. Today is Wednesday, May, ooh child, 10, 11, 12th? Wednesday, May 12th, I believe it is. And I am headed into the office. I know. I see the car. I see the other car. Okay, yeah, my car be beeping when cars be around me. But I'm headed into the office. I have a nice bit of stuff on my calendar today, so we gotta knock some things out off of our to-do list. All right, I'm in a really good mood today. I don't know why, but I'm happy. I am in a really good mood today. So if it's your first time watching, first of all, everybody watching, smash that like button. But if it's your first time watching, make sure you go ahead and click the subscribe button. Join the family. So on this channel, we talk a lot about our careers. I am very passionate about my career. I am a human resources business partner, and I live in Cleveland, Ohio. Just a little bit about me for those of you who are new. And I'm just really passionate about that stuff. So we talk a lot about that on this channel, career advice and things like that. Also over on my Instagram, we talk a lot about that as well. I give a lot of different career advice, resume advice, job search advice, and things like that. So make sure you're following me on Instagram as well. We also do some beauty over here in this space because I am very passionate and I love beauty and makeup and hair and all that stuff as well. So I have a lot of passions. I try to cram them all into this channel. I hope that you guys enjoy that and you'll think about subscribing and joining the family. But anyway, so today, as I was saying, there's just a lot of stuff on my agenda that we need to get done. I have, obviously I'm on my way to work, so I have work stuff, and then after work, I also have just some like YouTube and branding stuff. I'm working on my next digital product. I have also written a book, for those of you who don't know, Black Girl's Guide to Thriving in Corporate America. So if you haven't picked up your copy, the link is down below in the description box. Make sure you check it out. It is my baby. But I'm working on my next digital product, so I need to finish up and do some things for that this evening. Plus, Mark and I also want to film a video. You guys, I'm just, this is all about the intros here today because I do have a vlog channel as well where I get more into kind of my family life, and I do like cleaning videos, organizing videos, and things like that. And my husband and I also have a series called Dear Mr. and Mrs. Bradley, for those of you who didn't know. And we tackle hot topics, and we tackle relationship topics as well. I've been married for almost 9 years now, which is crazy to think about. But we tackle those topics on that video, so we need to film one tonight. And the one we are going to film is about, I don't know when you guys are going to see this, but it's about, Portia Williams from The Real Housewives of Atlanta dating her former castmate's ex-husband, whom she was just at their house when they were married months ago. I mean, probably like 6 or 7 months ago. Now, supposedly they weren't friends. There's a whole backstory, but we are going to tackle that topic tonight, so we need to film that tonight. So there is just a lot to do today. Today's going to be a very full day, but I'm built for this, baby. This is what I do, okay? I'm busy all the time, and this is what I do. So let's head to work. All right, y'all, so I just had to stop at Dunkin' Donuts and get me something before work. It's 9:15, so I need to get my butt to work, but I had to stop at Dunkin' Donuts just to grab me something. So I got a medium oat milk iced latte with caramel swirl, and it's so good. had to go inside because the line was like super long. The line was like hanging on the street. I'm like, shouldn't these people be at work? It's like after 9 o'clock. These people should be working. But no, everybody's at Dunkin' Donuts. No one's at work because they're all at Dunkin' Donuts. That's all I'm saying. These people should be at work. They shouldn't be all at Dunkin' Donuts like that. Anyway, this is really good. I've been loving anything with oat milk in it. I've been loving. I'm like on the basic B train right now because I feel like everybody and their mama now, oat milk is like the new thing. But it's good though. It's good. Like anything with oat milk in it, I'm like hand it over. Any type of coffee with oat milk, I'm like, it's mine and I want to try it. Because that is extremely good. Yeah, that's good. That's real good. All right, y'all. So we're going to try this again this morning, okay? I know I kind of left y'all hanging yesterday, but man, yesterday was so busy at work and I was so tired when I got home. I didn't even jump back on camera, y'all. I was so busy at work moving and stuff. I barely had time to eat yesterday. It was kind of crazy. However, today is more of a calm day and we're gonna chat a little bit today. So I want to show you guys the hair that I'm about to put on for today. It is so cute. I think it is so cute for spring. I love doing a little color for spring. All right, so this portion of the video is sponsored by Unice hair and they were so gracious enough to send this unit over. Let me tell you guys what this is. First of all, you can pick this up from Amazon or from their actual website, so that's really good. This is the Unice Highlight Wavy T-part lace front Brazilian Remy hair ombre chocolate brown body wave wig. Okay, it is a 13 by 5 by 0.5 inch frontal middle part pre-plucked with baby hair 18-inch wig. That's a long name, so the whole wig is going to be linked down below. You guys know that. All right, so this is how the wig looks. I actually already bleached the knots, but this is how it looks in its natural state. I washed it and hung it on a hanger to dry, and this is how it came out. I've done nothing else to this wig. There's no product in it, nothing. So this is what it looks like straight after being washed out of the box. And then if you open it up, it has 1, 2, 3 combs. It has an adjustable strap, and then it's like a frontal, but then you get a middle part right here, and it's kind of like a regular closure wig on the sides, but you still get that frontal feel, which I think is nice because now you don't have to glue it down. You don't have to do all that. You can just put it on, but it still gives you kind of that frontal feel and frontal look. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut off the excess lace, and we're gonna put this on my head. I don't even think I'm gonna curl it because I don't feel like I need to curl it because it already has the waves in it. I feel like I'm just gonna put it on my head and go, but let's see how easy this is. You guys know I'm always looking for work-friendly, easy wigs to put on because my life is busy and I don't have time to do like everything that them other girls be doing to these wigs. I ain't got time for that, and I know a lot of y'all ain't got time for that either. So I love I love easy styles. You guys know that by now, and that includes my hair. That includes the wigs that I show you. I want wigs that I can literally just put on. I don't mind bleaching the knots. That takes 15 minutes. I don't mind bleaching the knots, but when it comes to actually getting ready to wear the wig and style it, I don't have 2 hours to do that anymore. So it is imperative that I have something that I could just put on before I go to work and go, and not have to worry about gluing it down or whatever. So let's go ahead and cut this lace. I did not pluck this wig or anything. Probably could have plucked it. You know, it would have been okay to pluck it, but I just didn't feel like it. I don't have that kind of time anymore. I might do it later on, but I think for today, not plucking will be okay. So I'm just adjusting the wig and the combs. I am more of a side part kind of girl, so I'm just adjusting that. So at first glance, it actually doesn't look bad. I mean, I probably wouldn't go out like this just because it just needs a little taming up here, a little mousse, you know. So I wouldn't go out like this, but it doesn't look bad. Like if somebody came to work with a wig like this, I wouldn't be like, girl, she look a hot mess. You know, I wouldn't say that. So that's, I mean, it doesn't look bad, and I love the color. The color is everything for me, okay? So I'm gonna put a little bit of wrapping lotion. This is the foam moisturizing wrapping lotion by B&B. This is the one that I use all the time. I'm just gonna take it and add it to the top. This will help it lay down a little at the top. The wig kind of gets that shape when it's in the box, kind of folded up like that. So you want to make sure you are paying attention to the crown of the wig and just laying it down. And I find that a curling wand will do the trick. It'll lay it down. It'll help you lay down the parts. It'll do the trick. If y'all hear something, my kids are in the other room eating breakfast, getting ready for school. This is a real live morning in my life. Like, I don't be faking with y'all, okay? This is a real live morning in my life. I am making breakfast while I'm getting ready for work. My husband actually ran to the gym this morning. Sometimes he runs to the gym. Usually he has the morning shift, honestly. I have the afternoon shift. We switch off like that. So he gets the kids up and gets their breakfast ready and everything for school. He makes their lunches. My husband does all of that in the morning. And I usually take the afternoon shift and pick them all up, make dinners, get them to practice, stuff like that. So we have a really good team over here. Ooh, this is curling beautifully. Oh, honey, let me sit up again. This is curling like nobody's business. Look how easy this is. Y'all, I'm just taking random pieces. Oops. I'm just taking random pieces, y'all. And this is like curling so beautifully. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. Okay, Unice. Oh. Okay, Unice. That is beautiful. Oh my God. And that is not my curling job, okay? Because y'all, I am terrible at curling hair. Y'all done seen it before. Y'all have seen it before if you've been watching me. I am horrible at curling hair. Oh yeah, I'm glad you did. They'll be there next week, but this week she gonna go to softball. That's my mama, y'all. My mama is so sweet. I be giving her shit, but she is so sweet. She, every Thursday, my mother has a daycare at the house, right? So she's the one who watches my son, as you guys know. And she used to watch the girls before they started going to school. And so she, my mom has this like a set breakfast that she literally makes. She's been making for the last 30 years since she's been doing daycare. Like, she's been doing daycare since my little sister was born, basically, and my sister will be 31 next month. So she's been doing daycare for 30 years and having the same breakfast menu. So Thursdays, she'll do pancakes or waffles. Well, my girls love it when she does pancakes, which is pretty much every week she does it for them, and they don't even go to the daycare. She'll do pancakes, and then she will pack up. She makes extra pancakes and packs them up so the girls can have them for dinner after school. And she does this every Thursday, right? So they look forward, so they go over her house and like, Grandma, did you make her pancakes? Like, they look forward to it. And so she just calls me. So on Thursdays, we've been having soccer practice for Morgan. And so she just calls me and she's like, okay, so we have soccer practice. It's closer to my mom's house. So after work, I'll pick the girls up and then we'll hang out over there until soccer practice because it's not till 7:30. And she's like, well, she's like, oh, today's soccer practice, right? So I'm gonna, so I said, instead of making their pancakes in the morning, I'm gonna wait and make them fresh for when they get here so they can have fresh pancakes. And I'm like, oh, Mom, I forgot to tell you, we going to softball practice today. And she's like, oh, well, I'm glad I called because I was going to make them fresh pancakes. I guess I'll just pack up I'll make them this morning and just pack them up for them. Like, she just be, man, they love them girls so much. Like, my girls are so loved. It is crazy. I didn't have a relationship like that with my grandmother. And my grandmother's still alive, so I didn't have a relationship like that with my grandmother though, because she didn't live, my grandma lives like an hour and 20 minutes away. And so, I mean, she just didn't live close to us. So we didn't have that type of relationship where I saw her all the time. My kids see my mother like 5 to 7 times a week. Like, literally, they see her. My baby sees her probably at least 6 times a week. The girls see her anywhere from like 5 to 7 days a week. And it's like, I did not get to see my grandma like that. So it's really nice that they can have that relationship with her and see her like that. They love going over there too. But anyway, let's get back to this hair, honey. This is gorgeous. Where am I going? Oh, I am a supermodel right here. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Don't be jealous now. Don't be jealous now. No, okay. So y'all know the link and everything will be down below for this wig. This wig was super, like, it wasn't expensive at all, I'm telling you. So when I checked the price, it definitely was not expensive. And this is one of those wigs, again, that you could just put on and go. Like, I'm gonna curl it like this, and then I'm not gonna sleep in it. Even though you could sleep in it, but I'm not gonna sleep in it. I'm gonna take it off tonight, and then when I wake up, I'm gonna plop it right back on my head, and the curls are gonna still be there, FYI. This is one of those, if you don't sleep in it, you probably only gotta style it once a week. This is one of those wigs, and it just looks so good. It's super secure because of the combs. Again, you don't have to glue it. You don't have to do anything like that, any type of adhesive, and it looks really good. Maybe if I feel like it, I'll do some more with the part, but I think it looks good like this. This is one of those throw on and go wigs, and I am happy. So thank you, Unice Wigs, for sending this over and sponsoring this video. Now I'm about to do my makeup real quick, and then we about to head off the door. Alright, you guys, so I just wanted to show you the final makeup look. This is what I decided to do, something super simple, super quick. I don't do eyeshadow for work usually, so I just did pretty much the same makeup that I used yesterday, except for I switched up the, no I didn't, I used the same foundation. Yeah, the same makeup that I pretty much did yesterday that you guys saw. And then I switched up the lippy, and I used Gingerbread Girl by Too Faced. This is one of their melted matte lippies, and I love it. So obviously I can't do nothing by myself. This one over here sipping my coffee, the other one over here looking in the camera. All right, let's get out the door. All right, you guys, so this is my outfit for today. We have these navy pants that I got from Old Navy a while back, and they're super comfortable, super cute. I have this shirt that I picked up from Boohoo, and then I'm just gonna wear this sweater on top of it, and I believe I got this from TJ Maxx like years ago, but this is my outfit, something very casual. Of course, we're not gonna wear slippers, but this is what I'm gonna wear today. And the face and the makeup came out beautifully. I love this lipstick. All right, now I have to get these kids to the bus, and I gotta get to work. Ooh, child, these kids will drive you crazy. They ain't push this seat back. Let me push this seat back. All right, these kids will drive you up the wall in the morning, honey. But it's gonna be a good day. I already had my coffee, and it is going to be a good day. We started letting the kids take the bus probably like a little over a month ago now. We started letting the kids take the bus versus sitting in that ridiculously long car line and taking them to school. And it's just been working out so much better. The bus comes a little earlier than what I would get out of the car line, so about 20 minutes difference. So if I'm going to work, the bus comes at the end of our development. I literally sit there with them until the bus comes, they get on the bus, and I can keep going, get on the freeway and head to work. And so it's just so much nicer, and it's about a 20-minute time savings. You know, we got to be out of the house a little bit earlier, but it's about a 20-minute time savings, and it's right at the end of the street. And then, I mean, it's just, they'll get used to taking the bus now. And then once, I'm quite sure, so if you guys don't know, I have a 13-year-old stepson, right? So which you guys probably already know, but if you don't, I do. And so just well, for the past year now, pretty much he's been living with us for the past year full time. And so next year he'll be going to school in our school district versus his mom's school district. And so next year, since they're all in the same school district, I'm quite sure his bus will, it's going to be a different bus because it's a different school. Obviously he's much older than them, but his bus will, I'm sure, pick him up from the development or somewhere close to the end of the development, you know what I'm saying? So once you know, next year comes, they can all kind of walk together and get on the bus, and that'll be, you know, as long as his bus doesn't come before theirs, hopefully they can all get on the bus and kind of walk together, and then I won't even have to take them, you know, so it'll just be easier because they'll have an older sibling to walk with, plus they'll be a little bit older. They'll be 7 and 8. I can't believe I'm saying that out loud, that my girls will be 7 and 8. Like, mind blown. Like, what is this, you know what I mean? But they'll be 7 and 8 years old. Like, craziness. And some of y'all have been rocking with me since I was pregnant 7 years, no, I was pregnant 8 years ago now. Some of y'all have been rocking with me since then, which is like crazy to think about. And y'all are like, y'all the OGs for real. You are the MVPs for real. For rocking with my crazy tail self through all of that, through everything that I've been through. You guys know what I've been through in 7 years, in 8 years, just the maturity, the emotional maturity, the relationship maturity. And I mean, man, I've been through a lot in 8 years. And man, oh shit, in 8 years I have been in this is my 4th house in 8 years. We were in a house that we were renting back 8 years ago, and then about, when was this? In 2016, so 5 years ago, we moved into another house that we were renting for 2 years. And that's when we kind of got serious about our finances and serious about our money. And we said, hey, we had to sign a 2-year lease on this house. And we looked at each other in 2016 with hardly any money. Let me tell you, we were doing better, but better than we were in 2015 and 2014, but still we had a long way to go. But we looked at each other in 2016 and said, okay, we have to sign a 2-year lease. When this lease is up, we're going to be signing a house deed and be paying a mortgage after that. We will not be renting any longer. We will be signing a deed and paying for a house that is ours. That is what we looked at each other and said. That we said, okay, 2 years, that gives us the perfect timeline. It gives us something to look forward to and something to work toward, and the perfect timeline to get our shit together. And we did just that. And in 2018, as you guys know, we built a home. Yeah, we built a home in 2018, which was just the most amazing feeling to see the goals and stuff that we set come true. I feel like when you see the goals that you set for yourself come true, it's amazing. Like, it opens up your eyes to so much and makes you feel like you can do anything, you know? And that was supposed to be our forever home, but obviously things change. And, you know, here we are building another house last year, which is fine. I mean, during a pandemic, no less, you know, we built another house, but such is life, you know. But just to see some of your dreams come true is amazing. So that reminds me, and I know I've told you guys this already, but we are getting we're renewing our vows next year. Next year is our 10-year anniversary, and we're renewing our vows. And last night the travel agent sent us the entire like list of we gave her like our recommendations for where we wanted to go, because it's going to be a destination. So we gave her just some loose parameters to do some initial research, and she came back with like 10 resorts, and it was so much information to digest. So Mark and I were just sitting there looking like, oh my god, this is like information overload. We were so overwhelmed when she sent it, but we kind of looked through, we took about 2 hours, looked through everything, and we narrowed it down to like our top 3 resorts. And so we're getting married, you guys. We're getting remarried. And what reminded me of that is, you know, talking about your goals coming true, because literally on our 1-year anniversary, and we were saying this before then, like right after we got married, initially 9 years ago almost, but on our 1-year anniversary, we were like, okay, we had so much fun at our wedding last year. When are we doing it again? Like, that was so much fun to celebrate with family and friends. When are we doing it again? And we decided 5 was too short, and that in 10 years we would renew our vows. We didn't have a plan of a destination wedding, because at that point we had never been out of the country and didn't know, you know, I knew we would get out of the country eventually, but you know, at that point we had never been out of the country, so that wasn't the thought really. But it was like, where are we getting, you know, we didn't know where, we didn't know how it was gonna happen, because we didn't have a dime to our name, but we knew that we wanted to get remarried in 10 years at our 10-year anniversary. And it's really happening. It's really happening. So it's just so exciting to plan our wedding. And my parents paid for our first wedding, so to plan this one like all on our own, it's gonna be kind of sad writing them checks, okay, and swiping that debit card for everything. However, to be able to plan my own wedding the exact way I want to, no input from anyone else, it'll just be me and him making decisions on every single little thing that we want. I don't have to compromise on anything. Obviously I'm not rich, so I got some, you know, I got budget constraints, but for the most part I don't have to compromise on anything. Any decor I want, any extras I want, anything, I'm paying for it. So I could literally do whatever I want to make this what I want, you know? And that's just such a great feeling to have that freedom to be able to do it. So I'm so excited about that. Maybe that's why I'm excited this morning. I'm so excited about that stuff. And it's just, I don't know, it's just, life is just good, y'all. And I get in my moments, I get in my down moments where I'm like, man, this could be better. I could be doing more here. I could have more book sales. I could, you know, have more views on my YouTube channel. You know, I could be maybe making more money. I could be doing this. I could be doing that. I do get down on myself sometimes, but then I just gotta stop and be like, girl, you are so blessed. Life is good. Overall, life is good. Of course, there's always little improvements you can make, but life is so good. And you just have to stop and be thankful and have gratitude in your heart. And I really have like gratitude in my heart. This is where I be just having heart-to-hearts with y'all in the car. Like, I do. I just be having some heart-to-hearts with y'all for real. Yesterday I posted a pic on Instagram, and I was kind of talking about imposter syndrome, and basically, which I didn't really know it had a name, but imposter syndrome is basically when you're like doubting your abilities and doubting, just doubting your talents and abilities, doubting your purpose, doubting your reasons for being in the places that you are. And I know I get that way in my own head sometimes, where I'm like, man, you know, is it just luck that I've made it here? I feel this way every single time I get like a promotion or a new job or something. I'm like, is it just luck that I made it here? Like, you know, did I just get lucky? Did this position just happen to come open? And I have to really sit there and stop myself and say, girl, you work so hard. You prepare yourself. Every time, so like, I'm prepared when something comes up. When this position came up that I got now, I was prepared for it. Because I had worked my ass off when I got to this company 2 years ago. I looked at my boss and I said, and I told my husband this after about a week, and my friends actually too, after about a week of working at this company, I said, you know what, I really like working here, and I am going to take my boss's position. And I didn't literally mean take, but I meant like when she left, you know. I didn't mean like, you know, get her kicked out of the company or anything, but I meant when she left, that next slot was gonna be me. And there was somebody there were two actually other counterparts that I had, two other managers that were there before I was, long before I was. And I said, I'm gonna take my boss's spot when she leaves. And damn it, less than 2 years later, did I do that? Yes, I did. And I prepared myself to do that. So it wasn't luck that she just happened to leave and I just happened to be there, you know? I prepared myself to be in that position. And so it's not luck that I'm here. It's not luck that I'm sitting here talking to y'all. And I hope when I do have these little hearts to hearts, these little chats, I hope that you guys get something out of this. And I hope that I'm not just, you know, talking to y'all like, girl, blah, blah, blah. We tired of hearing you. Because I can see some people saying that. And that's okay. That's okay. Because if I'm reaching one person, if I'm filling one person up with some sort of positivity and hope, and if I'm filling one person up, then I'm doing what I'm here to do. And maybe my YouTube channel doesn't get as many views as other people, but I feel like I'm walking in my purpose and I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. It's not luck or coincidence that you're watching this. It's not luck or coincidence that I'm talking about this. Somebody was feeling just like that, just like me, and somebody needed to hear that. And hopefully you guys are receiving it, you know, the way I'm intending for you to receive it. So that's it for this morning. Let me put on my audio book. I gotta get to work. I have a meeting at 9:30. It's 8:52. I'm about 15 minutes away. So we're gonna get to work and I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. I forgot my lunch. Oh, we're gonna have to go buy lunch today, but it's okay. I'm gonna catch up with you guys in a bit. It is right afternoon and I'm sitting in my office and I was getting ready to actually leave and go get lunch. One of the administrative assistants walked past and apparently one of the executives, they actually ordered lunch and now they're not going to be here for lunch, but the lunch got here. So she asked me did I want it, and it was a chicken salad, and I'm like, hell yeah, I forgot my lunch, so now I don't have to go out and get lunch, and I ain't gotta spend no money. So hello, we're gonna eat healthy, a nice little chicken salad. It got some strawberries in it, chicken, all that stuff. I'll show you guys in a minute. And then it came with like some shortbread cookies, and I'm like, that's cool for me. So I'm good for lunch now. So I'm just sitting at my desk, and you guys always ask me to do another like what's in my work bag video. I did one of those, I think very early 2020, before we knew COVID was going to hit. And so since I've been going back to work, and I know a lot of you have been going back to work, I figured I would show you guys what I brought to work today. This isn't like my full setup, you know, since I know that I'm only at work 1 or 2 days a week. I don't bring everything that I used to, but I do still have my essentials. So I'll just show you guys what I brought into work today. I'm gonna eat my lunch and then I'll get back to work. So the first thing that I have with me, of course, you guys saw this morning, these are my sunglasses. These are by the brand Key Australia. I love their sunglasses. They're pretty much the only brand that I have, and I think I have one pair of Free People sunglasses, but I love these so much. So that's these, and these are the Gold Dust 126s. So I have those. I'm going to show you guys the things that I have sitting out and some of the stuff that's on my desk also, because this was in my purse as well. These are just Quaker Oats maple and brown sugar oatmeal. I bring those for breakfast so I don't have to go out for breakfast. I already have my stuff here. I have just a notebook it's like my personal notebook that I just write things down in. If an idea comes to me or I want to write down a quick to-do list, I do have my personal notebook with me. As far as notebooks, I bring a lot, so don't be alarmed, okay? You guys know I'm a stationary junkie, right? So I do have my work notebook here as well, and this is just where I take like all of my notes and stuff. That's for work. So on days like yesterday where I knew I was gonna come back in today, I leave my work notebook here, and if I don't have any work to finish up at home, I'll also leave my laptop here, which is nice because I don't have to carry all that stuff back and forth if I'm not gonna touch it at home, you know? I have this notebook. This is a happy planner. This is the wedding, actually it's just the wedding notebook, but I don't know, it was cute and it was on sale, so I bought it. This is where I kind of write down all of my ideas. When Mark and I have our branding meetings, I write down my ideas of the things that I need to do for my YouTube and my Instagram and any digital products that I'm coming out with. I write down all of my ideas in here, and that's where it kind of gets started. And then of course, you guys know I have some sort of planner, dropping everything, some sort of planner on me at all times. So this is the one I've been using lately. It's the Day Designer planner from Target, and I really like that one. It's a big one for your desk. I do need to keep a smaller one on me, but this one's a bigger one for my desk that I can just keep out and open all day. All right, so as far as other things, I have been keeping, let me grab this. I've been keeping my AirPod Pro dupes on me. So these are right here. You guys, all this stuff, everything that I can link, I'll link it down below. Y'all know I've been talking to y'all about these AirPod Pro dupes for a while. So I just have them here. So these are my headphones of choice lately. They're just so easy to use, so easy to pair with my phone. So I've been keeping those. And then I purchased like a clear case to go on top from Amazon. And then I also have like a little key hook so it can hang on my ID or on my purse or anything like that. And as far as my purse, it's this one. This is the Kate Spade. You guys, I have no idea what this purse is called, but I will link it down below. But it's a Kate Spade bag. It's so gorgeous. You can wear it like this, or you can keep it like this on your shoulder. It has a laptop compartment there. It's pink on the inside. It's perfect for spring. It's that like double beige color, and it just has so much space. You can literally fit everything in this bag, so I love it. So of course I keep my phone in my bag. I bring that to work. I also, if I have some downtime, I will bring a book to work. So I got some great video ideas out of this book, the 1 Hour Content Plan. I was reading this a couple weeks ago, but I've been keeping it on me just to write down and help me generate some more YouTube video ideas and like some reels and stuff like that. But the newest book I'm reading is The Secrets of Six-Figure Women by Barbara Stanny. And I'm loving this book right now. I'm only about not even a quarter of the way through it, but it's such a good book. So I've been reading this over the past few weeks. I've been kind of slow with reading it because I've been so busy, but it's really good. So I keep it on me. So if I have some downtime or when I go for lunch, like right now, I may read a few pages just while, you know, I'm giving my brain a break from work. I have this little thing right here to go on my tripod. So if I'm in the car and I want to like shoot some reels or something like that, I can put this on my tripod. I can just screw it on, and then I can put my phone in it and I can shoot reels or something like that. And it just helps my tripod convert into a phone tripod. I have an extra camera battery in there for my Canon M50. That's what I'm shooting on right now. My keys, of course. Everyone always asks me, what is this guy on my keys? This is a car seat key. And so you guys know I keep nails. So when they get long, it's really hard to push that red button on the car seat. So I use this to help me push the button and I don't break a nail. So that's what that is. And then my keys also stay protected in this like Coach key ring. I have different ones. I have like 5 of these. I have some, I think I have 3 Coach ones, and then I have one like Louis Vuitton dupe one that I got from Amazon. So that's what that looks like. And I also keep in here my Apple AirTags. So these are the new AirTags. So if you lose something, you can go to the Find My app on your phone. And then I'm always losing my keys, so I thought it'd be cool to keep the AirTag in here. So just in case I can't find my keys, I know how to locate it really quick on my phone. Of course, as all of us, we all keep hand sanitizer on us now. So this is the California Mango Micro Hand Sanitizer Spray, which I'm about to eat. So let's just spray a little bit. There we go. I have my lipstick of the day, which I told you guys is the Too Faced Gingerbread Girl Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick. Such a great liquid lipstick. Another lip gloss. This is the Buxom. This is the Full On Lip Cream, and this one's in the shade White Russian. I've been wearing this shade for years and love this guy so much. For blotting, which I have not had to do yet, I have the Rare Beauty. This is the Blot and Glow. This is a blotting like powder. This is a powder compact, so the powder is like baked in. So if you blot, you don't actually need powder. And then it also comes with blotting sheets as well. And then of course a mirror. So this is really nice for touch up. It's pretty big to carry around, but it's nice when you have a bigger purse that you can throw it in. I have another set of headphones. These are the Soundcore Spirit X2 headphones. So these are the ones that go like around your ear. So if I decide to go work out or something after work, I have some good headphones that I can use for working out, because I do not like using these. I mean, I like using these for all day, but I like my AirPods better. But I don't like to use the AirPods for working out because they'll fall out once I get sweaty. So these are perfect because they have the around the ear hook. And I've shown you guys these before. I got them from Amazon, of course. And then I have my wallet, of course, with, you know, cards, money, ID, all that stuff. And a bill that I haven't paid, my student loan bill. So that I need to pay. But other than that, I do also bring this bag with me. This is the Cowpack Kayak or Kaya or something like that backpack, and this is what I actually keep my work laptop in. And so I just separate the things so they're not too heavy on my shoulder or not too heavy on my back. I'll put my work laptop in here, and a couple of my notebooks. And what do I have in here? An Ulta gift card, an extra mask, and another lipstick. So that's all I bring to work, y'all. I've tried to keep it simple. It doesn't seem simple when I say everything out loud, but I try to keep it simple so I'm not like bringing every single thing that I own to work every day, which I used to do, okay? I used to bring a lot of stuff to work. Now I do have some like important things that like stay at my desk. So my blue light glasses, which are these right here. These are from the brand Zimph, and I love these. I just keep these sitting at my desk, and it helps when I'm sitting all day in front of the computer. They're really, really cute. So I do keep those sitting at my desk. I also keep this phone charger right here. Let me unplug it. I keep this phone charger right here, and this, I think it charges iPhones too. Let me see. Oh, it's not plugged in. It does. So this phone charger actually charges iPhones and Androids, and it's a nice little stand because it sits on my desk. I plug it into my computer and I just sit my phone on here, like I have my work phone here, and it charges it like sitting like this. So it's pretty cool. And then when I have a call, if it's charging, I just put it on speaker and close my door, and I don't have to worry about it. And it can stay charging. What else stays on my desk? 2 lip balms, the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Shea Butter Vegan Lip Balm. So that one. And then also the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask. This one is in, which one is this? The red one. Whatever that is. I don't know what the actual color is, but it's the Agave Lip Mask. And I think that's really it, y'all. I have a fan on my desk. This also plugs into my computer if I get hot. I got this from Amazon. Have my Diva fan. So if I get hot, I just leave it sitting on my desk and it plugs up. That's really it. I'm trying to see if there's anything else on my desk. That is really it. That's all that I keep here. And then let's get into this lunch though, because I'm starving. Oh, this look pretty good, y'all. This looks pretty darn good. Has chicken, strawberries, tomatoes, looks like spinach, some bread and butter. Let's see, Italian dressing. That looks so good. And I'm going to eat it with the sparkling cranberry. Y'all notice my stuff, this 70 calorie sparkling cranberry from Ocean Spray.